The Black Sea in particular has always invited explorers and adventurers to fantasize. Situated north of Fiara, many ships have fallen victim to its stormy waters, causing the number of expeditions to diminish.
Welcome back to another episode of We Are Going to Explore whatever lies beyond this little road. And it's part of the unknown island. There's flaming dead. At some point they should be consumed by the flames, but somehow they're not. And that's weird. So, let's let the dead fight themselves. A little bit longer maybe, but okay. Let's do that here. Maybe put some fire on there. That dude could be not immune to flames, so it's just weird. He can be fairly quickly killed. Look at this.
Yes?
That's weird. Undead Destroyer.
Corporal?
So someone is summoning Undead Mage. Maybe this dude summons the creatures. That's just weird. Okay, how am I gonna... Okay, let's put this thing up here. That one gets not instant kill. Alright. Yeah, come on, kill him. Not with fire, but with force. How do you even kill an undead unit? Oh, there are also some Medusae. Medusa, singular. And one of that. Bam. Alright, got it.
Like a plan.
So, what do we have on the shoreline here, on that little pier?
5. Let's see.
5. Okay. Damn it. We have Elven research. Okay, so the stuff that you find on a map is independent of the race that you've chosen for that specific map.
Now would you look at that?
Because I've chosen humans, and though I haven't started the RTS scenario yet, I have found this stuff. There we go. Blueprint, Silverwood, Longbows. Elven Wanderers are equipped with Longbows, carved from Silverwood, granting them massively increased range and damage at the cost of reduced attack speed. This looks like a... Yeah, this is a research thingy that you have to unlock in order to utilize completely. So let's just barricade that little place up here. Looks like we can only attack them from afar. Nope. You're gonna stay here. Also, you are gonna stay here.
Sure.
Easy mode. Why can't I... Come on. Uh-oh. There's more. What's their weakness? It's always frost.
So, what's the plan?
Maybe because there are some form of reptiles that need to charge up in the heat. So they actually move faster if they are heated more. Very interesting, actually. That means that if they move fast enough, they could potentially heat themselves, therefore giving them a permanent heat buff, let's say. Mage, red robe of focus. Similar to the green one that I have, Legionnaire's Helmet of Regeneration. It always says regeneration. It never seems to have a different kind of effect on them. Weirdly. Okay. Is there anything else on that little mine? No. Oh, actually, no. Yes, there is. Okay, how do you get up there? There's a way up here, but you have to kind of... Why did I... Wait a minute. Ah, okay. So you can actually go this way up here. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Don't even know what kind of spell this was. So, the thing is, I'm already maxed out in intelligence, so the amount of damage that I can do with this spell is now limited. It's kind of weird. Or maybe I kind of made a huge mistake by focusing on only one stat and maximized it immediately. maybe the thing that you need to do is have a balanced
What's next?
level up. Bada boom. Bada boom.
Huh?
Alrighty, so we have another Serpent
Yes.
Stone.
This way, right?
An awful lot of Serpent Stones in here, weirdly. So, let's get up
Sure.
there and open that little chest. Did I miss that one? I don't think so. That's just weird. Okay, you could also continue on the shoreline this way, but for wait a minute. I traveled all the way along here. I cleaned up this little area, and yeah, I kind of forgot about the mountain, so let's just go up here real quick. Oh, and also this. Wait a minute. How did I end up here? That's weird. Where did I start? So I went over here, then further north, then further north as well, then I went all over this way, then that way, then up on the little mountain, then down here, then over there, then I was up here, went down there, then I went back again, further to the west, further, and further, and somehow I ended up here, but for some reason I missed this specific... That's weird. I missed this chest up there. That is strange. Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see what's up here. Are they... Yeah, there are also a few more enemies. Yeah, you can defeat them fairly quickly. But it's pretty convenient having a few tanks on the front lines. Some of them with shields, some of them without. That can do continuous kind of damage.
Interesting.
Interesting. Also interesting enough. Iron bar. Come on! There was a chest, not some kind of resource unit. Okay, you can't go down there. Anything on the left side here, or was it just enemy thingies? Okay, you could... Oh, there's a dead body here. Don't forget that one.
Let's see.
And here we have an axe, a flaming Greataxe. Perfect. And that's basically it, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, clean up this area, then you go all the way over here. Then what's so special about this part? Also, there's a dead body here. I think I got this dead body, right? I think so. It's not glowing anymore.
Sure.
Kind of... there's this thingy on top of... Wait a minute, where's this strange Serpent Stone? That's supposed to could be... Ooh. This one connects to that thing, and this one also has two entrances. That's weird. That's really interesting. Okay, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. In order to know for sure that I have explored the whole area, I need to be a bit more thorough when it comes to exploration. I think... Yeah, the reason why I see so much on the map right now is because I was on top of the mountain and it uncovered a huge part of the map. But this uncovering process also takes away my progress, really. So that means I have to look even more careful now when it comes to exploration, because somehow I don't know where I was before, because the whole thing got uncovered immediately. That's just a huge problem for me. Huge problem. So, yeah. That means I have to kind of scan the whole map and go like left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, and so on and so forth. Until I have uncovered the whole area. What about that part here? Yeah, that is
Look
behind.
at that.
Ooh.
It's fascinating.
What do you mean? This structure, probably. So, Medusa up here or no? There's also supposedly an entrance, but it got blocked. Fell down. Enhanced leather armor of magic and Ulyass Portal Keystone, another one.
What's that? Looks a bit like the portal stone that brought us here, doesn't it?
If it works like a battery, it can only be used once, and that means that once we basically lost access to this environment, then we are screwed. But the thing is, there are godstones. That means that we should actually be able to travel here via teleportation, but that's not going to work out because you cannot access godstones from another map. That's just a bit iffy. So what about that one? Ooh. Did I?
That way?
Okay, somehow I got this one, but not that one. That is weird.
Now
Why did I forget that part here? Strange. Maybe the map was turned another way also? Like that? No. Either I was blind, I don't know. Like it's just absolutely annoying figuring out where you were and where you didn't go. Okay, I think I blindly charged to... I saw that, I fought, and then I went to the Godstone over here, and this was kind of like a dead spot. Dead spot for the eyes, like... not dead spot, but a blind spot for the eyes. Because if you focus on one location, then the further you go away from that focus point, the more information... Oh, there's a Devourer again. Let's do some fire magic here. White magic, though, is what it's weak against, meaning this spell over there. Bam. Whoa, that damage. If I could just reduce its cast speed, that would be great. There we go. Must be some more demonic essence, right? Yes. 8! That's just... Oh no. I have to kill this thing immediately. Otherwise, we're screwed. There we go. The thing is, you get the items. Oh! When do you get experience if you fight this Devourer? Once you defeat its first stage, or after you defeat the second stage? Meaning that you just have to wait until it regenerates.
That's the way.
And then you fight it again and 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 again. You get the idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. So let's look
Alright, why
through
not?
the shoreline again. Alright, alright, alright. Sometimes there is a statue and a hidden chest somewhere.
Will do.
So that's right behind the cliff, and the glow actually is hidden by its height. There's another skeleton. Huge skeleton, in fact. What is this? An entrance to... No.
This way, right?
You can't go through that. That's just decoration. Okay.
Sure.
So when can you go back up one here? I mean, I'm looking and looking. Look at, there we go. This is where you get some nice stuff. That could just be some resources that you get. Yes, normal resources. The whole thing is, I believe, just there in order to jumpstart the RTS component. I call it RTS component, but let's just call it strategy component, because no one knows what RTS is if you don't know that it stands for real-time strategy. So, glistening stuff of ambient magic. Yeah, another wet one. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so we cannot go across the waters like that. Interesting. Yeah, so this is our way upwards again. Okay. Let's continue this way.
Danger up ahead. This place is a bloody graveyard.
And some bleeding. Oh yeah, some bleeding. Bam! More damage. But always use the ranged attacks in order to fight the ranged enemies. And then the close range ones are taken care of by the melee. It's a strange thing. It's like a one-to-one thingy. And who's this dude? Items or... Ah, Elven reset schematic, strengthened planks, and the Mirror of Frost. So everybody can be resistant to frost, but We don't care about the frost resistance. It's all about the frost damage that I need. And this one. So, progress for the elves. Strengthened planks number 2. This building itself doesn't look elven to me. It looks more human because it uses stone. Elven research schematics, strengthened planks, better satchels. There might be a 3rd level for this. Same thing here. And the orcs got that one too. Interesting. So who has the most research in here? No. When it comes to units, the strongest ones are the orcs. Followed by the humans, followed by whatever. But when it comes to general research, it's the humans that got most of it. But what about the buildings? More... It seems to be more buildings are available. No. 4, 3, 7. 3, 3, 6. 3, 3, also 6. Okay. But I wouldn't say that it's... Oh, and the buildings can be up-leveled as well. So everything in here has permanent upgrades. And then you have your research upgrades. So the research upgrades have to be researched every time you are on the field. But the permanent stuff is there to make it easier on you all the time. That's kind of neat. Whatever. We can't go further than this. So let's just leave the shoreline and continue our way back over here, so that we can at least uncover this black part here, so that I don't really lose much of stuff. Ah, that must be another Serpent Stone area. Yes. Oh no. No. It looks like it's casting, but it's actually not. Alright, get another one.
Let's burn them. Huh?
So, must be another Serpent Stone. Yes.
Give the word.
Fine.
How many Serpent Stones do you need to put into that little slot machine?
You'll regret this.
It's just a strange question. Okay, this one goes further south. Yeah, and then there's also this huge Aria shrine. Nice. Damn it. There we go. Oh no.
Yes.
Nice. Let's take that one. More pelt.
Uh-huh.
Great. Okay. So these are just some standard ruins. Nothing special in here, no items, no nothing. Just some location to build houses. In this case, magical houses. Yeah, it's like Aria. Or was it? Yeah, this is Aria. Not Lenya, but you see the Aria stuff. So where would orcs get their additional magical resource, like the ash component? Orcs need ash. Some strange reason. It's really strange.
Sure.
Alright. Another part of the ruin. Ooh, the slow part's not cool. Oh, look at how much damage these things do. Okay, the damage part is not that important, but for some reason they are really tanky. Against the spiders.
Huh?
Alright. So, this is a strange mechanism again. What does it do?
You got it.
Yes.
So I right click it. Hibernian Portal. Ah. So in order to trigger that, you have to probably continue the story a little bit. Talk to the archaeologist, and he tells you that this might be actually the exit portal out of this island again. And in the end, you can't get here anymore. But yeah, actually you could, because I found 2 of those god portals. God stones. There we go.
Fair enough.
And
Let's do
more
this.
serpent stones. That looks weird. See that?
Don't move.
Nah, come on, let's do that one. Perfect,
What's
much
next?
better. Oh, you can not go there. Okay,
Zarek
can you?
guides me.
You can go there from this over here. No, okay. It's just a trick on your eyes a little bit, and it's not glistening. Alrighty. Shield bash, this one, this one. I just charge up all the attacks. Bam. I think I can just skip the whole skeleton part. Skeleton. Zombie part. Okay, and inside the trees there's nothing. Great. Let's hope that this stays true for all of the time. Because if not, that wouldn't be cool. Meaning that you have to cut down the trees in order to see what's beyond it. I mean, kind of makes sense, because sometimes there could be stuff hidden and sometimes not.
Alright, why not?
Okay, this is a huge iron deposit. How much is it? 2 deposits
Got
even.
it.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, is there? No.
Sounds like a
Looked
plan.
strange in the rain. Yeah, it's raining. So. Bum ba da bee, bum ba da boom, bum ba da ba 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 bum. Aha. Oh. Alrighty, so we just went in a huge circle. Then this component here might be the Hibernian city.
That way?
Can you even get... Yes, you can. You can just waltz through here if you wanted to. That was our town
Yes?
center.
Sure.
Then... what's so special about this thing? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there is something special here. And for some reason, the game lags a little bit. If I enter this area, that's just weird. Somehow there are some lag spikes. I wanna know why. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay.
Fine.
It's just a trick on my eyes. More undead. Yes. Okay. As I said, let's skip the whole... Okay. Maybe we shouldn't skip the zombie part. Yeah, come on.
No. Don't
Not
die
cool.
over there.
Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. You gotta be kidding me.
That way?
Oh no!
Killed one of our heroes.
Oh, that is so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Okay, let's focus these one down first.
Let's burn them.
Okay, you're gonna do this one.
Stay with me, will you?
And you're gonna do... No, you just... Oh, that stone pyre over there is just absolutely idiotic. I don't like that. So stupid. When was the last one? 23. Wait a minute. 9:05. Okay, 2 minutes prior to that one. Jesus. I don't know when this one was taking place. Jesus. But I did save somewhere around this ruin. Let's just hope that there was no item that I forgot in here. Constant saving. Really, constant saving. And the problem is that there is some unpassable terrain sometimes, and it is absolutely infuriating. This and the fact that you have to pinpoint the location where you want to go to exactly. Like, I can't just click through that object here. See that? It's annoying. But it's just part of the whole way the game is made. Oh, wait, look at that. No, wait. So you have the town center, and then you also have
Let's see.
This dead body over here that got killed. That's weird.
Will do.
You cannot interact with it, I think. But alright, wait. Save. So let's start with the zombies. See that? This pile of rocks is just so much in the way that you don't really think of it as being in the way. Like, you could just traverse it if you wanted to, but you can't. That's absolutely infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. And on another note, okay, maybe I just right-click this patch over here so that all of the squad was going there. And as a result, my ranged units were too close to the enemy melee units, so they got killed immediately. So, might be my own fault. Just saying. But having some kind of a... like, if you have a squad and they walk at the same speed, then it's cool. But you constantly have to put... is it? Yes. But if you want your squad to move at a... with certain positions in mind. Come on. Nah, Rusty Morningstar. Like, you always have to right-click, and then you just draw the location somewhat, so you can do either this long side thingy here, but drawing that... see that? You can always draw it, and depending how far you draw it away, so you always have to do that somewhat. Now they are positioned like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Now they are all 4 of them together. Maybe something like this. It only makes sense if you don't have a mixed army. Or sometimes you can do something like this, like you have all of them selected, and then you just click on the parts that you want to move individually, and then you right-click them like this. And then you select all of them again in order to move the whole thing, and then you select just parts of them, and so on and so forth. So it's always select the part, select the whole, select the part, select the whole, depending on the situation that you're in. Like, sometimes you just want the whole army to move to a certain location, and sometimes you want them positioned a certain way so that they don't die on you. Wait a minute. That's weird. Ah, okay. It's just a certain angle that the camera needs to be in. Oh. Oh. I think this is accidental. Yeah. There's nothing up here. Nothing glowing. Absolutely nothing. And you can't traverse it. Doesn't really look that deep to me. Like, you would only get a little bit wet and that's it. But that part of the coast is safe. What about the rightmost part? And also, someone did some digging in here, or at least try to cut down some stone. Oh yeah, cut down some stone. Yes. So it looks special, but not for this part here. Shuk-dee-dee-doo, shuk-dee-dee-doo. That's the magical barrier again. Okay, let's just walk around it. And check out the rest of this map. Hey, more treasure. And as well, there might just be... nope. No enemies for some reason. Strange. The Kite Shield of Serenity. Unblock, regenerate 2 focus points. Oh, that's nice. Only problem is, this shield does not give you increased block rate, so you're kind of on your own when it comes to blocking.
Got it.
So it would be better to have this 20% block shield overall, so you actually have higher chances of blocking.
You got it.
Otherwise, it won't really make any sense. So, now where am I going? Is there no way of going up here? I don't think so. Then there's this strange ruin that I traversed before. There might be an awful lot of NPCs in here. So... where do I want to go? This part here. Yeah, this is also special, but this was on the other side. So I have to follow these guys again. This is this town center, then either this is another... No. Maybe the town center is always the same, at the same location. But this ruin here... What does it do? Like, it is another building. What's that?
We should get moving.
You can click on it. Yeah, transmutation altar. Can I cannot utilize portals. Portal altar and transmutation altar. So, somehow you need to utilize it. Maybe you need to have 2 of those portal stones.
That's the way.
And put them in here in order to supercharge the thing. And then you can utilize it. So, let's look around that ruin down here.
Yes.
Either I was here before or not. Oh, no. Is there or is there not? Nope.
Fine.
It's really... look at this. It's a magical shield held down by a wooden framework.
Sounds like a plan.
Strange. Alright, yeah, you could go around here, then you could pick up some items. I did that before. This is where you put all of the snake coins. And I'm just looking for more loot that I could get. But I think most of the snake coins I've already obtained. And this must be the last one, or some other magical thing happening there. I was up here. Yeah, I stood right in front of that stone wall. Okay. So that means, let's just go up here. 1, 2. Ah! This is how many stones you need to place in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in general. That means 5 of them might be in my inventory. Where are the snake stones? Quest items. Snake stones. Ulyass Portal Keystone. Ulyass Portal Keystone. Snake stones. Serpent stones, 6 of them. Okay. Either you need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or this is a portal stone. Nah, I don't think this is a portal stone thing. Maybe you don't lose the portal stones. Maybe you you just use them and you need 6 of them in order to trigger the whole thing. And this one just tells me how many of them I placed in here to begin with. So it should be completed now. Insert all gems.
Whoa! Did you hear that? It triggered something. You're right.
Whoa, enemy.
Take them down.
Of course, immediate enemy sighting. Let's just place that. Nice. Also, what you have to do is you have to stand a little bit further away, just in case. So you don't get killed by the AoE. Also, we need a little bit of backup here. Maybe some bleed. There we go. Immune to black. Okay, there's no reason for me to use this skill here. Yeah, and this one also does blackish damage. This one has no damaging component other than the the bleeding. So yeah, let's just use the kite thingy in here. Wow. This one gets a little bit... What's happening?
What do you want?
Yes.
Whoa, what's happening here? Cannot... It says it cannot be stunned, but for some reason... There we go. That's weird. Oh, was there some AoE happening there? Strangely enough. Okay. I think it has something to do with the aggressive and defensive stance. Let's just change this a little bit. Because once you do, you can move them around a little bit easier. There we go. Almost got it. Also, get away here. Perfect.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yeah, much better. Much better. I actually thought it would open some gates, to be honest. Shield of Deadly Allure. Grants you an aura that applies weaken to nearby enemies. Only a block chance of 8% though. I mean, it is a nice shield.
Yes.
It may even have a nice benefit to it. But that's basically it. Iffy. So if you place all of the Serpent Stones in here, then you just trigger the summon of this creature. Maybe you can even unlock this gate in here. Maybe it's connected, but I don't think so. Maybe it's just a way to safeguard this specific shield. I mean, weakened enemies are nice. You can defeat them easier, right? Because their resistance is a lot. Oh, maybe. If the enemy is weakened, their immunity goes away because they have 100% resistance against a certain element or against a certain physical damage form. And the weakened thing means that their immunity goes away and we can actually deal at least some kind of damage. That's neat. Also, if you fight a very, very strong enemy like this, what you want to do is go from the aggressive into the defensive mode, because sometimes you want to reposition the characters to go to stand at specific locations, like the tanks in the front and the ranged units to the back, or move them slightly further to the side if there's some AoE damage happening, and yeah, like the dragon spewing fire. That's something that you don't want to have. And every time you are in the aggressive mode, the characters immediately go back to the closest target and try to fight it. This is something that you don't want, because it ends up with them just putting themselves in a dangerous location again and again and again, and you are micromanaging them just to stay alive. But yeah, they're not very appreciative of that. That's the main problem. All right, I think I went up there, didn't I? Either I went up here or not, but I don't seem to see any nice item in here. Oh no, this is just another way around. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's just a strange way around the place. Yeah, that's basically it. So you can go up and down. No, you cannot go down there.
Blasted armor.
You have to go around the other side. So the way forward is over here.
All right, why not?
And what is this strange thing? You have to get access to both of those buildings here. All right. So before we continue with this, we have a little cut in here after our exploration of the whole environment, hopefully. And yeah, you can't traverse over here. It's only possible from the other side. And then there is the southernmost part of it. Yeah, actually the southernmost part of it. Oh! Yeah, the day-night cycle pauses the game a little bit, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can do some more exploration, just in case. Just in case. So... Oh, okay, this is the bridge. I just found another way around. Okay. I wanted to have a little cut in here, but let's just forget about it. And
Will do.
Look around a little
Now would you
more.
look at that?
That's the magical gate that we need. It's there to... What is happening here? Hey, Ulyass Portal Keystone, but this is the other part. So I got 2 Portal Keystones. One of it is still broken, and the other one has 2 parts found. This must be some resources again. No, it's not. Mage, wait, silence enemy target. Yeah, nice one to have, but not necessary. Really? It's just a nice buff, the silence, but it won't stay there for longer. If it would be a permanent thing from this artifact, then it would be at least somewhat useful. But I don't think it is, really. Okay, so this one goes down here. Wait. Let's just check out this part, because there might be nothing hidden.
Zarek
Okay.
guides me.
Zarek. Bum-ba-da-bee, bum-ba-da-boo, bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, there's another skeleton up here that got killed for... and another undead. And there's a shovel. Someone dug stuff out of the ground. It's also a very interesting shovel. It has interesting sides to it. There's also another dead man here without any items to him. Let's go around them in a huge circle so we don't trigger their advance. Damn it.
Blasted armor.
Okay, let's just hope I can... Damn it!
Saris Jadul, Mekil. I thought the snake spawn got you.
They almost did. These people saved me.
Alright, let's ignore that for a moment.
Sure.
Because I still want to continue with the exploration just a little bit. So I have most of it done.
Save for the Medusae, this place looks quite serene.
Yeah, quite. Okay. But are the Medusae just mindless creatures, or do they... Also look at that. That's weird. Why is this part here cut out? What's so special about this little cutout?
That way?
Oh! This is another Hibernian
This way,
portal. Interesting. Yeah, wait a minute. Let's
Sounds
just
like a plan.
traverse this way, because there was a strange item on that side that you could get. Yeah. There's a skeleton. What is that one good for? A blood befouler. More damage against the orcs. Great one, but no thank you. So, and just let's continue further along the shore, because then we actually have everything that's available uncovered. That's just weird. So every time I get closer and closer and closer towards the city, there seems to be a certain lag to it, and I don't know why it does that. Is it because of the recording? Is it because of something else? So why does it get triggered? That's just weird. That's absolutely weird. Also... Okay. Is it even... Wait a minute. Huh. That's strange. Really, really strange.
Alright, why not?
Because sometimes there's an awful lot of heat coming out of the system. And I think it's only in Everlight, in actual areas where there are an awful lot of NPCs that need to be calculated. But once you are somewhere in the wilderness without anything that needs to be calculated, there's no heat coming out of it and you're basically safe. I think this is the reason why nothing is really happening here. Interesting. It's kind of strange though. I have to check that on the side. But yeah, for some reason there's lag spikes in here and I want to know why. Something strange is happening.
Got it.
Ah, there we go. Now we finally see some NPCs. Alright, but before we continue with the islanders behind their little magical wall, we're gonna end this little episode, this time for real, and continue with the peaceful environment in here, the orange dots, the next time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!